So let's start this. So I will right click, make a material, and not, and let's drag it here and make a instance also for this if you want. Otherwise, we don't require much. On a planar, I'll just use unlit so we can just focus on that node, how it looks. So basically, if you have a gradient or you have any noise texture or any texture that has a gray also, like black, white, and gray, a luminance. So what you do, basically, let's say you have this texture coordinate and you take this mask, Shift C for the shortcut of this mask, and you just take this R and will give you a gradient from left to right. And if you use the green channel, it will give you top to bottom. So it has the black, it has the gray, it has the white. So if you want color, depending on this, you can use Lerp and you can take two colors, let's say red and green, and just put here. So depending on black and white, it will make this gradient, and in between there is a gray, it will blend these. So this is if you want two colors, and the blend color will automatically will generate depending on the colors. If you want three colors, you can use three color blend, and it will give you three color depending on the black, gray, and white, and red, green, blue. So this is red, this is green and blue. You can put any color. So if you want red to turn any other color, like you want red to be this pink, so you can just put it here. So red will turn pink and green and blue will be the same, and you can just change it to any. Now the green will become the pink. So this is if you want three colors. If you want more color, I have a tutorial of Curve Atlas. Let me just, so I have this tutorial. So you can see these cool gradient. I'm using color Curve Atlas in this one. You can check this. But if you want more color, depending on this or noise texture, there's a new node. Right click and search RAM. I don't know this node is from the UE 5 or 4. I don't know, but I just recently found it in UE 5.6. This is cool, and you can see a gradient here. This is white and black. If you put any gradient here and just connect it here, because default gradient is black and white again, and you can make it like color like red, and this now it will turn red to black, and you can make this one any color like green. But now you can add these swatches in between, like after green I want like purple, so you can do that. And you can also change the position of these. You can make cool stuff here. See? So if you have a texture, like you have a noise texture like aura, and you want to make a fiery texture, you can just plug it here, and I'll just make this like this for now. So now we have three color, and now you will know which color I want to change. So I want this very core color to be like yellowish. Then after this, it should be orangish. And after that, it should be red. And then it should become black at the very end. So it's a fire color, you can see. And you can make this like this. You can increase these values also if you want. So it will be brighter here, you can see. And if I move this back, it will have more space here, you can see. So this is really cool thing you can use. Cool. So it has cool control over this, and we can do a lot of things. So if you erode this texture, uh, you can erode this, and let me also make this black little here, so it will be like this kind of thing. So you got the point, right? So I'll just make this, and I'll also add a yellow here. This kind of thing. See? Now it's more fiery color and looks really cool. So this is a quick tutorial. I just found this node. I just wanted to show you that we have this kind of node that we can use for coloring our effects, our materials. So this is quick. I will keep using it in my tutorials. So there will be a more experiment with this and more use case. So that's it. It's a quick tutorial. Bye. Thanks.